Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, instead of a vlog, I have an office tour for you, and I've been wanting to do this office tour for about 6 months and it has been a long time coming. I'm gonna sit down because, as you will see in this office tour, I can't talk for very long standing up without feeling like really out of breath. So sorry about the out of breathness, but I am 7 months pregnant this week and it's getting tougher. But I've been wanting to do this office tour for about 6 months, like I said, and I'm so excited that I finally did it. I have office tours from the other 2 offices that Pretty on POPco has had throughout the years, so I will leave them linked down below if you guys want to check them out. But I love just having like office tours of every office that we've ever had because I think it's really fun to look back on, and you guys seem to really like these. So I'm gonna just get along with the office tour, show you guys all that, and then I will be back at the end. Okay, so starting from the doorway, this is what you see. We have a closet there with a box of paper and a cat, and all my mom and dad's stuff is in there, so I'm not going to show you guys. But you walk in, and this is where things were a little bit different. The bed isn't like properly made because my parents are not here this weekend, so it's a little bit messy, so I just have all the pillows on there and Gary's computer and stuff. But yeah, this day bed wasn't always here. That corner desk used to be in this corner. And I used to have like a long table that went across that whole wall. But once my parents came to stay with us and live with us, it had to be rearranged a little bit. So it used to have a lot more space, but making do with the space that I have right now. So that is that corner. Then we have an Ori who's gonna follow the tour, I think. So we have this shelving unit from IKEA, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring this to the new house, but it's not gonna go in the office. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna move around this way. I kind of wanna do the DIY where I spray paint the sides gold. But I just don't know if it's gonna fit in my new office, but we'll see. But yeah, on the bottom here, I have a laser printer for invoices and stuff. Nothing special about that. I have a box of ink on the bottom and then misprints on the top. Mom stores her wine here because I think she said it gets cool enough or not hot enough. I don't know, something about temperature in here. Moving on to the second shelf, I have my Mink. For foiling, which I rarely ever use. A bin in the back has all of my foil. I have a felt board, which I haven't used since the baby announcement. I have a little box here, which I actually don't know what's in it. I think it's just like nothing. And then on top, I have a picture of me, my cousin, and my gram. So that is me when I was 12. Just a little bin of stuff. Moving on to this shelf that's actually, I don't have to bend over to show you. I have planners and notebooks and photo albums and stuff. We have a Kiki K that I painted, our wedding guest book, which I got from Melcy's Illustrations on Etsy, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. We have our photo booth album from our wedding, a little scrapbook that my dad's basketball team gave him before he left Ireland, a planner I got in Home Goods, mostly just for like background decoration, happy planner, an Erin Condren, which is empty. I had been planning on putting like all of my kits in there for like mock layouts, but that never happened. We have I can't remember what planner this is actually, but it's like a rose gold hardware with black A5 ring. A few more Erin Condrens. One of them is a notebook, some more notebooks, and then I have my TNs from Modern Notebooks. Then moving over here, we have a candle from Bath & Body Works, which I never really light. This little tray from, I think, Target. Just has some knickknacks in there, some bows left over, an empty ink cartridge, a picture of Gary and I from last year, some Erin Condren clips, a pen, stuff like that. Moving on to this side, and up the top I have my stock. Normally I don't keep this much stock, but it's actually really nice having it done. So I might actually like continue to try and keep a little bit. But this is where I put all of my kits, and I have them all separated out by what kit it is. And it's just really handy to be able to just pull them instead of printing and cutting them on the go. So I might keep this up. I don't know, we'll see. Then we have our notes pages kits, and these are just like the EC, B6, and pocket sizes. And then in the front I have like other sizes. This bin isn't the best because it's kind of like wiry, but it does the job. And then up the top here we have like all of our single sheets and stuff like that. And then in the front I never made any like holders for Baymax, so I just keep them in the front. I have a spare lens for my camera, a Bath & Body Works candle, and my Alexa. I have 2 notepads. I think she's gonna talk. No, she's not. I have 2 notepads. One's from Murdoch Talks, and the other one I think is from Little Miss Papery from a little mystery box. I have my POPco figurines. We have Groot, we have Ariel, and then we have Rey from Star Wars. I have a C in the back, and then this little knickknack I just got in Home Goods. I thought it was cute. I have my simplified planner, which I'm so excited to start using in August, just sitting there in a box waiting to be used. And then I have 2 Blogosphere magazines, which is a UK based blog magazine, I guess you can call it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually read them. And then I have The Best Is Yet to Come in a frame. Up the top I have all of my used Erin Condrens that I've used, horizontal, vertical, hourly, stuff like that. I have my price list for Plancation and for any other vendor events I do. A bouquet of flowers. They're fake, but I love them. I got this dream sign. I think I got this in Home Goods. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe I got it in Michael's. I can't remember. But all I know is it was on sale. And then I have a vision board that I made back in January at a friend's party. And I really, really like that up there. So that is my shelving unit. Probably the most detail in that part. Or he's just chilling with me. You're just chilling. He's happy making biscuits there. This unit I had back in Canada too, and I don't know if it's gonna make the trek over to the new house because it is kind of beaten up, but I just housed my paper in the bottom there and my 2 printers. It is a Kallax from IKEA, but I just cut I cut the dowels so that they were like shorter, and then I kind of like tipped it on its side so it would be like a long shelf on the top. Like I didn't put one of the shelves in. So it kind of works. No, it totally works. But just to show you guys kind of like what it is. Moving on to over here, we have the desk. This is Gary's computer that he built. So I don't know anything about it, but it's the computer that we use to print and cut all of the stickers. We have a Dymo scale beside it. And then the label printer on that side. Here we have our 6 silhouettes, and I use silhouette portraits, and a lot of people have been asking me how I get the tops off of them, and honestly, like, you just kind of like force them off. Like, there's no real trick to it. You just kind of pull them off. Ori is trying to get into the bin. Great. Over here is where I put all of these spare glitter headers for the kits. Because they come a la carte as well, I just kind of keep them in there. I know I could think of a better way to do it, but I'm just really not bothered. I have a bin here that has some dashboards, a bin here that just has kind of knickknacks, and like there's a spare blade under there somewhere. And then here we have the cello bags for all of the orders in this little bin. So these shelves are just shoe shelves from Target. Oh my god, I can't speak. They're shoe shelves from Target. A lot of other shop owners use them, so I took their advice and I got some for myself, and they work absolutely perfectly. Ori, what are you doing? So this is Ori's bin, and Ori really likes to sleep in here. I don't know why he's not sleeping in here now, but normally when I'm like working at the desk, he will just sleep in this little bin, so I just keep it there for him because cats like boxes, apparently. Here we have all of the extras for the Planner Friends collab box, which is still on sale. If you guys want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description box. But it is a collab that I did with Paige from Creating & Co. So we have like our notes pages and our dashboards, our pins and die cuts and stuff like that. So I just housed them there so I can package orders. And then under here is actually a shoe shelf that was too big. I got the wrong size in these and I put it together, but it was just too big. So Gary actually flipped it on its side and connected it to the top, the tabletop. So I had like some shelves, which I thought was very innovative. So I just like put like packaging stickers, some mailers down there, my paper trimmer and stuff like that. We have a garbage can, not very exciting. I have a box full of the vendor stuff, a converter for like my ring light, some Dymo labels, and mailers. I don't want to go too close because my address is on there. This bin is just full of garbage that I need to throw out. Moving on to my filming desk. This tripod is normally up on my desk, but I was filming another video, so it's not on my desk right now. But this is where I film my planner videos, and I put my tripod in the back in the corner, and then I have this arm that you just attach your camera to at the end, so it's like totally horizontal. I'm gonna actually sit down to film this because I'm like real tired and out of breath. Okay, so this side of the desk, we have some very dusty flowers, which I really need to clean, on a cake stand with my DSLR camera. I got that cake stand in the dollar spot, I think, actually in Target. I was just buying some stuff to test kind of like what I wanted to put on my plancation table, and I don't know why I bought it. I didn't end up using it, but I figured it was kind of cute to add some dimension to my filming desk. I have my Foxy Fix box, which I have like all of my TN accessories in. Three GP Studio boxes, which I'm actually selling because I'm over TNs. They're not for me. Up here I have my sticker collection, well, like anything that isn't kits. So I have all of my stickers in here and like character stickers in these two little, where we found a coin. Character stickers in these two little photo album things that I got from my GP Studio boxes. Here I just have a bag full of pens, a Kindle cover, the Erin Condren sticky notes, a candle I got at Plancation. This is a little sack that I put my iPad in from, oh my gosh, why can't I remember the name? From Shameless Stickers, oh my god. That name just totally blanked me. Shameless Stickers, I got this at Plancation and I'm obsessed with it. It was actually really funny because I was running around the apartment like freaking out thinking that I forgot my iPad at Plancation, and then I was like, duh, it's in your iPad case that you bought specifically for your iPad. Duh. In the corner, I just have all of this stuff, which I'm actually selling. Some of it's already sold. The TNs aren't sold yet, but if you do want to check them out, I have them listed in my Facebook group. So I have a B6 Lush and, or no, a B6 Coconut and a Pocket Lush. So if you guys want to check them out, they are for sale. I have a Bath & Body Works candle there. I have my hand lettering book from Chock Full of Creative there. A passion planner, a little mini passion planner, some happy planner stickers, my passports in a Foxy Fix cover, and then this is like a wallet. You put like your cards in there and stuff. It's supposed to like protect from, like, people have these things that you can put against bags and like get all the credit card information from. It's supposed to protect from that, but I'm not using it right now. We have this bin that's just full of like extra planner accessories for me that are like my personal stuff. Some undo. This is where I keep all of my kits. So these are kits that don't have a day or a week assigned to them, and then I have kits in here that do have a week assigned to them. I actually pre-planned some kits or some weeks, like I put like the bare bones down. So that's why like they're a little bit empty, but this is my planner right now, and this is the spread for last week when this goes up, and I'm so obsessed with how it turned out. But like I put the bare bones down of like this from, can't remember the name of the shop. Oh my gosh, I'm like the worst today. I am the worst. This is from my shop. I remember that. But I just put the bare bones down, and then I accidentally put the wrong, I put Pages Creating a Co's stickers down on the wrong week. This was supposed to be the first week of July, but I put it on the last week because I'm pregnant and I can't handle life. And then here we have the first week of August kind of laid down. I don't know why I did that. I just decided to, thought it would be fun. But anyway, that is my planner right now. Under here, I have this set of Alex drawers. I don't really use them for a lot. They're kind of just like storing crap, to be honest. So I'm not even gonna go through them. They'll probably make the move over to the new apartment or to the new house, but they're kind of beaten up and battered. I don't know. They probably will though, because they're pretty expensive. And then we just have a fluffy pillow here that is just waiting for a new home in the house. And we have a little Ori, who is loving his life because he's the only animal in this room right now. Isn't that right? Over here, we just have one soft box. The plug situation, since we've added this bed in, hasn't been great. So I've kind of had to improvise, and I also can't find the bulb for my other soft box, which is why I'm just using one. So that might be why the Instagram posts have been lacking, kind of. But I've been trying to make do with natural light. So yeah, I've been trying to make do. Up there behind the soft box, I'll just move it, I have a calendar whiteboard, which I haven't touched since January. So clearly you know how that's going. You know how that's going. And then I have a whiteboard here, which again is totally empty because I never use it. So I don't know if they're going to be moving to the new house with us. We'll see. And then down here I have a giant paper trimmer, which I only really use if I'm bulk printing and cutting. Comes in really handy for bulk printing and cutting, but I kind of just keep it on the floor and out of the way unless I'm doing that because it takes up a lot of space. But it's really good because you can cut like 100 sheets at a time, and because I cut matless on my silhouettes, I need to trim my paper somehow, and this is how I do it. So I hope you liked this office tour. I know it was a little bit rambly, a little bit out of breath, but like I said, not much I could do about it. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you guys have any like office inspo, like that you follow on Instagram or Pinterest or anything like that, also leave it below because we are moving. We have our official closing date of August 30th, and I'm really, really excited. And Gary and I actually went to the house over the weekend, and we were like planning out the office and like everything that's going to be in it and the layout and stuff, and I'm really, really excited. But I also want it to be like super cute. So I hope you liked this office tour. I know it was a little bit rambly, a little bit out of breath, but like I said, not much I could do about it. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you guys have any like office inspo, like that you follow on Instagram or Pinterest or anything like that, also leave it below because we are moving. We have our official closing date of August 30th, and I'm really, really excited. And Gary and I actually went to the house over the weekend, and we were like planning out the office and like everything that's going to be in it and the layout and stuff, and I'm really, really excited. But I also want it to be like super cute. I follow this well-planned life on Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like just want her office. So I will leave her Instagram linked down below for you to go check it out, because her office is just like goals. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think. I will be back to you with another video on Thursday, and if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. It's just that red button down there, and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. Well, hopefully. Who knows with YouTube these days. But yeah, I upload every 3 days. So I will see you in my next video on Thursday, and I'll be back with another vlog next week. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will chat to you soon. Bye.